good vegetarian food. So I kind of make puris and theplas and send it over. So I make it in bulk like 100, 200. So this really helps. Like in 2 hours I'm done with making, 100 puris, 150 puris by myself. And if my husband helps, then it's like just 1 hour when we're done. So it really, really helps if you're making things in bulk. If you're making it like for 10 or 2 people every day, maybe not so much.
What is the company name for that?
This is Picasso.
How many centuries?
I guess so. Yeah, looks like it. I will check it and send. So I've got this from Gujarat, but I'm sure you get it from other places. When I was searching, even here you get it. Tortilla maker. So yeah, this gets heated up. I think that one does too. So while I was doing some research, I found it that actually I can get it here also, but I've not tried that one. Although I've had some friends who tried that. No, so the funny part about Gujarat is since there are like so many people in NRIs, they have like Indian pin and US pin. So I just got the US pin, so I don't need the converter. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people coming abroad, so everything we can get it without the converter there. So even so the place we are from, actually my husband as well, we are from Kutch, so that's a part of Gujarat. So Dabeli is very, very popular. Are you from Kutch? Oh, that's cool. So yeah, Dabeli is very, very popular there, and even the masala that I made is like the recipe from there. Like if you get it from Mumbai, maybe it won't taste exactly the similar. So it's a very popular dish from Kutch. Okay, so looks like this is heated, so I'm just gonna put like 4 balls here. Just press it, and there you go. I get the round thing.
Turn this way. Yeah, that's also fine. That's also fine. Yeah, that's also fine.
So it comes out round, and like all you have to do is like just put 4 and like keep doing, and you get a lot of it. So let's see if the oil is done. Would probably take like 10 more minutes, looks like. But that's as straightforward as that. You put it and it will flow.
Is it on?
Yeah, it is on.
It is on, but this is hot plate, so it takes time. Just fine, because then we can make the stuffing for Pani Puri meanwhile. Keep this low. So I mean, you can use any of the beans. Like sometimes we use moong, or you use kala chana. Yesterday I did not find anything else at home, so I just put chickpeas. So alternate whatever is available at home. You just need potatoes and like 1 bean. So this is chickpea, boiled chickpeas. So that, and then let's mash it. This is a little hot, but otherwise you can use your hands and like just mash it. So it's called Pani Puri in Gujarat and Mumbai, I guess. In Delhi it's called Golgappa on the north. So there they use chickpeas, and that's where while I was researching a little bit of like, I didn't have kala chana once, and I was like, what do I put? So I just like googled it, and I found that actually they do put this in Golgappa, like professionally also. So I was like, let's try, and it did work well. So.
Delhi में गोलगप्पा, Bombay में पानी पूरी.
Right. And I think there's one more name for it. Puchka, right? Yeah. I like to read about like, how things are different and what are the regional flavors, and so every time I read about it, I learn something new. I'm like, oh, I never thought about it, and it helps because sometimes if you don't have some of the things at home, you can always like mix and match. So okay, so we'll put some potato mash again. This is boiled potatoes, mashed. So thank you, Prabhuji. Prabhuji helped us to make green chutney last night. So I'm gonna, every time I see, so and Prabhuji helped in boiling potatoes. So I'm so thankful to, Mataji helped with coriander. So thank you so much for all your help. Otherwise it would not be possible. So really appreciate all the help. So we put chickpeas, potatoes, and we're going to put chaat masala in here. This does have black salt already, but I still put it a little bit because it gives that additional flavor. But yeah, otherwise mix it.
मदर जी आपने भी कुछ खाया कि सुबह से बना ही रही हैं?
आपको दिख रहा है, मैं तो खाती ही रहती हूँ।
नहीं ऐसे लगता है सुबह से सेवा में लगी हुई है आप तो।
नहीं नहीं।
Mataji, like yesterday till 11:30 in the night, they were doing it, and they came very early in the morning, like 3 hours before. Yeah, yeah.
So we'll put a little bit of salt.
Kachi for them today. इनकी आज हुई है काची साहब।
And a little more chaat masala, I think. So that's it. Like our stuffing is done. We can put some coriander seeds in there to make it colorful. It's not necessary, but I like things when they are colorful. So you can always add coriander seeds in anything, and it will go well. So the stuffing is done. It's time to take a short break, get my hands washed, and I'll be back in a minute. So let's check out the oil. Still, will take 5 minutes. We can fry inside. We can fry inside. I wanted people to see the fluffing, and it's almost there. So I think we can do it. I'll just make 4 or 5.
Yeah, just one.
Since we kind of did all this stuff, so I want to get it to completion. So this is our like stuffing. So what we are going to do is actually once the puri is ready, just make a hole in it, add the stuffing, and then we need to dip it in the water. So let's make the water. So usually I would make it from scratch. So mint leaves and coriander leaves, crush it, put a lot of black salt in it, and also the meathi chutney in it, and then a little bit of spiciness. So I put chili paste also a little bit. But it depends if you're making it for kids and they don't like, it's optional. So, but I have a shortcut for it as well. So let's get the pani puri masala. I think you get the pani puri masala in there, which I yes. So I got this pani puri masala. So basically, what we can do is another key secret is you need chilled water. Like that gives the flavor. So get some water. I think I'm going to make a little bit. I've already made it for you all in the morning, so we can taste it. But if you don't have this masala and you have time, like you can crush mint leaves. That's the key. You need a lot of it. Coriander leaves, and then black salt, and then imli chutney in it. So you can make that as well. Black salt is the key. Like if you miss it, you won't get that flavor there. So with this masala, all you need is mix it with water, and then we'll put the chutneys in. So because if you don't have the chutney made, you can put all the ingredients here. Basically what we need is tamarind and sugar. So if you don't have the chutney made, we can add tamarind and sugar in the pani. But since I have made it, I'm just going to use this. And I do this very often. Like I make it on a weekend, and then the whole week if we have to, like this stays for actually 3 to 4 weeks. So you can always make it at home and store it.
A question on tamarind chutney.
Yep.
Do you add dates as well?
Yes.
And gallo?
Yes. So it is actually the key ingredient. Tamarind is 20% and 40% is dates and 40% is jaggery. So it's really sweet, but it gives that tamarind flavor. So that's done. I also add a little bit of green chutney here, although the masala has it, but since this has like the chili flavor in it, you can add it. So we need a little bit more water, and then lastly black salt. This is
This is black salt. Black
This
salt.
one is packed. I had it open. Yeah, got it. So yeah, you can add black salt in it. So yeah, your pani is done. So if you have this, it's really very quick. I made it just before you guys came, like in 10 minutes, the whole thing. So let's see if the puris can be fried now. Okay, just 2 more minutes. So what we can do is I can show you the whole thing since we have some puris made already. Tray. Like a plate, big plate. And yeah, in the pani you can always put this bundi as well. So this is optional. I mean, if I don't have it, it's fine, but it tastes good. So you actually put it in the water and it floats. So it looks pretty as well. Kids love it, I guess. So I think we need to open this. So let's fill some in. So yeah, Mama, thank you. We'll take a class. Yeah, so I think what we can do is we can fill this so everybody can taste one. Yeah, so we need to fill this and this. Yeah, so I need some of it because I want to use it for safe puri. So do half of it. The fluffy ones you can use for pani puri and the non-fluffy ones we can use for sev puri. And there's still more pending, then you can crush it and use for bale also. So those puris, and if you like it, you can have it for snacks also. So it's multi-purpose. So let's try and see if this still needs some time.
I think it's okay.
But it won't like pop.
Okay.
Fry here. So yeah, it did flip, so it was good. But yeah, but if you do it with soda water, then it will like be even bigger than this. So you can use it, but yeah. So let's do the other ones. So this process becomes like half of it because you don't have to like do one by one. So just like 4 at a time. And since this is warm, it also helps while you fry. That's another benefit. So as you can see, like some of them are already popping up. I haven't put anything, so it's just semolina, salt with warm water. That's it. This needs to be like on your stove. It needs to be on medium height. This is a little lower than what it should be, but still more than half are good. So I would call it a success. So let me take this plug out. You can keep this inside, it's hot, but it will give me some space. Thank you. So yeah, this I would recommend if you're going India and if you're making things in bulk, it's very good food to have. But if you have time, this is better with some exercise. One question. Yeah, it doesn't come out very well. But what I do is I make paratha from it. So that helps. Aloo rotis. No, I just use it for, instead of this, I just use it and then use the tawa for frying. So this I use for like all the parathas, like aloo paratha. So it is really helpful. You stuff it, you keep it, and it comes up like really round. And you can just use it. So it's half the time, right? Things are done already and you can fry. I also make methi mani, that's what we call, and my husband loves it. So it is basically wheat, and you put a lot of jaggery in that, and then ghee. So and then you mix it, and then you make the same thing with it, and you fry it with ghee. It tastes yummy. So we make that sometimes. So it is very helpful because otherwise it's very hard to like do it by hand. But this tool really helps a lot. So.
When you make paratha, you don't turn it on.
No, I do turn it on because if it's not heated, it sticks. So, but I have to like take it immediately and I make a rack. So sometimes I do this thing first and then do the other. If it's in, if it's small quantity. If it's bulk, then I do it parallelly. Yeah, as you can see, these puris do, come out good, most of it. And the other ones you can use for sev puri. We'll let it go and then I think we can have you guys taste the pani puri. So we can put this in glass.